On the news tonight, Governor Soludo assures parents of sextuplets of state government support. Anambra State Assembly Speaker Okafor commends contribution of ex-servicemen to nation building. On national matters, federal government restates commitment to industrial sector policies to support economic growth. On the foreign scene, gun attack in U.S. during Martin Luther King Jr. Day events. Before the news in detail, here is a special message. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has come for a total turnaround maintenance of Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let's give him maximum support for the task ahead. Good evening and thanks for joining us on ABS Evening News. My name is Chinyere Ikoreke. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has reassured the couple blessed with sextuplets, Mr. and Mrs. Celestine Uzodike from Omog, Orumba North local government area in Anambra State of government massive assistance. The sextuplets were delivered on January 8th. A statement signed by the press secretary to Governor Soludo, Mr. Christian Aburime, said this has debunked social media report alleging that the state government has abandoned the couple. It explained that the report about the incident was received in the office of the governor by close of work on Friday last week, and on Monday, January 16, 2023, Governor Soludo had given assurances of the state government providing massive assistance to the couple. The statement disclosed that the governor has since sent warm congratulations to the couple. The Speaker of the Anambra State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Uche Okafor, has described the peace and cooperative existence of the Nigerian nation as a collective responsibility. In his goodwill message to mark this year's Armed Forces Remembrance Day celebration, Right Honorable Okafor extolled the contribution of the ex-servicemen to the growth and development of the country and advocated their proper upkeep by various governments. The Speaker, who called on the serving security personnel in the country to emulate the team spirit and selfless service exhibited by the fallen heroes, urged them to intensify effort towards the provision of adequate security for the masses. Okafor, while commending Governor Chukwuma Soludo for his concern towards the well-being of the members of the state chapter of the Nigerian Legion, called on security chiefs in the state to complement the governor's efforts in ensuring or securing the lives and property of the citizenry. The state #1 lawmaker enjoined affluent citizens to commit part of their God-given wealth to better the condition of the families of the late ex-servicemen and living legionaries. The Commissioner for Youth Development, Mr. Patrick Agamba, says the registration and empowerment of youth through its One Youth, Two Skill initiative will commence next month. The Commissioner disclosed this during a town hall meeting and roadshow with community stakeholders, including traditional rulers, presidents general, youth leaders, and major stakeholders from the 21 local government areas of the state. Chubuzo Obidike has details.
The program tagged Close the Gap Initiative is targeted at building bridges between relevant stakeholders and prospective beneficiaries of the program. In his welcome speech, Mr. Agamba announced that the registration will commence on the 1st of next month and forms will be available with traditional rulers, presidents general, and youth leaders, and encourage youths who have passion and strength to identify with the ministry, as the ministry is keyed in driving the Close the Gap Initiative through a community-based approach. He revealed that the ministry has before now begun pilot version of the program, which saw the training of 5,000 youths in different skills, and asked presidents general of communities to show commitment to ensure that rural dwellers fully benefit from the program.
We have started moving around through town hall meetings, tag Close the Gap Initiative, which will help us to create a sustainability plan work that will continue to ensure progress. Bringing every other person on board, creating watchdog for proper evaluation, monitoring, and mentoring. The ministry, the government cannot do it alone. That's why we have deemed it necessary that we seek for collaboration, synergy between the community leadership and the government, so that all of us will continue to work together for that productive society.
of Opono, Igwe Sunday Okafor, and his Iftedunu counterpart, Igwe Emeka Iluno, applauded the initiative and frowned at the growing trend of cyber fraud, which is making many youths to lack interest in genuine means of livelihood. They asked parents, church leaders, and community stakeholders to join hands in driving the project, which is clearly free, with 100% funding from the state government.
Community. The American youth, because now our foundation down in Indo, Kalanka, and then
just set up a powerful committee. Can you bring up our youths? And you can into the now more worker. And the joy walk, the joy in the business, and those that are innovative, that way you can manufacture something.
For the President General of Anambra State Association of Town Unions, ASATU, Chief Titus Abudo, the initiative is a pointer to the fulfillment of Governor Chukwuma Soludo's promise to Anambra, especially the youths. In Oka, Chibuzo Bidike, ABS News.
Police operatives in conjunction with the vigilante group arrested 9 persons at New Site Ipo Urezi Land, Oba, in Idemili South local government area for allegedly vandalizing the electricity power line mast in the area. We have details.
According to the release signed by the State Police Public Relations Officer DSP Ikenga Tochukwu, the suspects are Amara Nneji, age 39, Kingsley Iwozo, 50, Romanus Dim, 40, Abuchi Onuoha, 29, Chukwude, 39, Ikechukwu Eze, 44, Ubemonde, 40, Bartholomew and Gweje, 45, and Ikenna Christopher, 28. The release said the police operatives also recovered a truck containing 7 welding machines, some irons, and other sophisticated equipment. It stated that all the suspects confessed to the level of their involvement in the act and will be charged to court on the conclusion of the investigations. In a similar development, the release added that operatives while on patrol recovered the following vehicles suspected to be stolen and abandoned, including Lexus ES 350 black color with registration number Lagos AKD 495 HU, Toyota Camry grey color with registration number Lagos JJJ 653 HW. He said the command invites anyone or group looking for any of the vehicles as highlighted above to come to the office of the Command Public Relations Officer Oka with the valid proof and evidence of ownership of such vehicles for verification and possible collection.
When ABS News returns, federal government restates commitment to industrial sector policies to support economic growth. Gun attack in U.S. during Martin Luther King Jr. Day event. Here is a special message. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has come for a total turnaround maintenance of Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let's give him maximum support for the task ahead. Stay with us.
My guy, my brother, my blood. E no get wetin fall from sky, we ground no fit carry. We have been through a lot, and we still stand strong. If you remember, together we overcame monsters, battled the darkness, and even survived loss. But we became unbreakable, unstoppable. Shake off the bad vibe. Face the world with your full chest. Because this life, forget, you and me, now we go run out.
A peak protein breakfast gets me to a great day. How do I know? Because my daddy goes through his work
ezinụlọ ndị be Chief Christopher Chikwado Okoye Ọgbachalụ na-ekwupụta maka ọnwụ Maazị Christopher Chikwado Okoye Ọgbachalụ. Ọ gbara afọ 82 wee laa mmụọ mmemme akwamozu ụbọchị Satọde abalị 21 nke ọnwa Jenụwarị afọ 2023. A ga-amụrụ ya anya abalị n'usoro nke ụka na be ya dị na Latunde Close, Agọ Palace Way, Ọkọta, Lagos. Mmemme a ga-amalite n'elekere 10 nke ụtụtụ. N'otu ụbọchị ahụ a ga-achịkọbara ya oferu ukwe na Canada, Oakville, Ontario, Canada. Mmemme nke a ga-amalite n'elekere 4 nke uruchi. Emechazie n'abalị mbụ nke ọnwa Febụwarị afọ 2023 amụara ya anya abalị na ngwurube ya dị na Ezennaja Village Ọrụ Ukwu na Kansụl Idemili North na Anambra Steeti. Mmemme a ga-amalite n'elekere 5 nke uruchi. Ụbọchị Fraịde abalị 3 n'ọnwa Febụwarị afọ 2023 ga-edeta ozu ya na ngwurube ya dị n'Ọrụ Ukwu na Anambra Steeti ka kwenyere ya ugwu ikpeazụ ma okelekere 8 nke ụtụtụ. Emechazie akara ya ụka onye nwụrụ anwụ n'otu ụbọchị ahụ na St. Joseph's Catholic Parish Ọrụ Ukwu ma okelekere 10 nke ụtụtụ. Emechazie eli ozu ya. Mmemme akwamozu agaba n'iru. Jee ije gị nke ọma Chief Christopher Chikwado Okoye Ọgbachalụ ka mkpụrụ obi gị nwee ezumike udo n'ime onye nwe anyị. Amen. Onye bịara aka n'ọkwa bụ Joseph Ogo Okoye n'aha ezinụlọ.
Welcome back, and if you're just joining us, you're watching ABS Evening News. The federal government has restated its commitment to initiate and fully implement policies that would drive the industrial sector to support economic growth. The Minister of State for Industry, Trade and Investment, Maria Katangom, who gave the assurance in Abuja, said the development of policies and effective implementation of program, if properly harnessed, would drive the industrial sector to create job opportunities, wealth, economic growth and development. Mrs. Katangom said small-scale industry make use of the resources in the country to produce goods and services and add value to production, noting that the ministry had been working with various business membership organizations to support the growth and development of the industrial sector of the economy. According to her, the federal government would continue to explore possible means to grow the economy through collaboration with critical stakeholders. On the foreign scene, 8 people have been shot during Martin Luther King Jr. Day event in the U.S. state of Florida, with 1 victim listed in critical condition. According to report, the St. Louis County Sheriff Office confirmed all the victims in the shooting in Fort Pierce were adults. The shooting occurred at Louis Ellis Park during an car show and family fun day, which the Sheriff's Office said was attended by more than 1,000 people. Police added that 4 people, including the child, sustained non-life-threatening injuries. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is a federal holiday in the United States that takes place on the 3rd Monday in January. It honors the life and legacy of civil rights leader Martin Luther King Jr. People ducking, running, and hiding behind cars, including a woman running to safety while holding a baby. In sport, Jurgen Klopp says he will not leave Liverpool unless he is told to go, hinting that a major overhaul of his aging squad at the end of the season. A 6th Premier League defeat of the campaign at the weekend means the 2020 champions are 10 points outside the top 4 with just half the season remaining. Klopp last year signed a contract extension until 2026, and the 54-year-old stressed only the sack would prevent him from seeing that through. Captain Jordan Henderson, 32, Fabio, and 39 and 31-year-old Artego Alcantara remain the first midfield that is showing its age, but Klopp denied he was being too loyal to the old guard. Klopp, whose team faced Wolves in an FA Cup third-round replay on Tuesday, also rejected the suggestion that longer-serving player had stopped listening to him. The founder and president Fela Ejiofor Foundation, Mr. Ndubisi Ejiofor, friends and well-wishers have commiserated with the family of Chief Obi Fulumo Ifediora of Bolo Nzobolo, Ekusigo local government area of Anambra State, over the death of their father, Justice Onyemobi. Further report taken from here.
The deceased Chief Michael Ifediora, who died at the age of 90 years and was popularly known as Onyojahuho, a name given to him by the younger generation of Ozubulu as one who does not like to see any child outside the school during school hours. Mr. Ndubisi Ejiofo, in a condolence message, asked God to give the family the fortitude to bear the loss. Mr. Ejiofo, who encouraged the members of the family to see the death of their father as an opportunity to come together in unity, pointed out that it is only love and understanding that will help them to overcome unsolicited interferences.
The man believes within the man. The man is Romania, Kadiman is here, and even now, no matter if you open the Haji Vega, we follow the footstep. And I think, I go to her, and there was a watching the Kona, who couldn't have about today. We are doing on the Mandela Suburbia, Mandela Lagos, and I don't go.
In an interview, one of the sons of the deceased, Mr. Joel Ifediora, described the death of their father as a celebration of life, having lived up to 90 years, praying God to bless them with good health so that they can live longer than their father.
Today we are giving our father a befitting burial. We are giving him a last respect that he deserved. Our father didn't die young. He died at the age of 90. So we are celebrating for the good life.
Also in an interview, Chief Ken Igwong, who is a friend to Fela Foundation and a friend to Ifediora family, wished them long life and prosperity, saying that none of the family members will ever experience untimely death.
Not even 90 years. And we got her back. And so the whole family, so untimely death will never come to this place. So I wish them long life and prosperity. In Jesus' name, amen.
Condolence visits by in-laws from within and outside the state, masquerading, including Ajofia Newi, featured at the event.
That's the size of our packet tonight, but remember that you can follow ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page at ABS Radio Television Oka. Subscribe to our YouTube at ABS Television Oka. Follow us on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. The main point again, Governor Soludo has assured parents of sextuplets of state government support. Anambra State Assembly Speaker Okafo has commended contributions of ex-servicemen to nation building. On national matters, federal government has restated commitment to industrial sector policies to support economic growth. And on the foreign scene, we told you gunmen attacked in U.S. during Martin Luther King Jr. Day event. Before we go, here is a special message again. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has come for a total turnaround maintenance of Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let's give him maximum support ahead. Thanks for being there. My name is Chinyere Ikioreke. Good night.